Marriage is hard. Divorce is hard. Choose your hard. Obesity is hard. Being fit is hard. Choose your hard. Being in debt is hard. Being financially disciplined is hard. Choose your hard. Communication is hard. Not communicating is hard. Choose your hard. Life will never be easy. It will always be hard. But we can choose our hard. Pick wisely. Author unknown. We all face moments in life when we're confronted with a difficult choice. It's that fork in the road where you have to decide whether to stay the same or embrace change. But here's the truth. Both paths are hard. Staying the same is hard and change is hard. But one of them will lead you closer to the life you desire. And the other will keep you trapped in a cycle that no longer serves you. It's not a matter of avoiding hardship. It's about choosing which hard will lead you to growth, transformation, and the life you deserve. Staying the same means living in your comfort zone, that space where everything is predictable. But in that comfort lies stagnation. The life you long for, one filled with purpose, success, or peace, demands that you step out of that familiar space. Staying the same is hard because you're forced to settle for less than your potential. You feel the frustration, the discontent, and the slow erosion of your dreams. Every day that you choose not to change is another day you're denying yourself the opportunity to grow. On the other hand, change is undeniably hard. It requires effort, discomfort, and stepping into the unknown. There are moments of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You may face setbacks, and you might even question whether it's worth it. But let me tell you something. Growth and transformation are on the other side of that struggle. When you choose change, you are choosing to break free from the chains of mediocrity and embrace the path of possibility. So the question is not, how can I avoid difficulty? But rather, which hard will I choose? Will you choose the heart of staying stuck in the same patterns? Or will you choose the heart of pushing through fear to reach your true potential? The decision is yours. No one else can make it for you. But if you want something different for your life, if you want more for yourself, you have to choose the heart that will lead you toward growth, not the one that will keep you confined. Think about the people you admire, the ones who've achieved what you long to achieve. Do you think they found success without hardship? Absolutely not. They chose their hard. They chose the discomfort of learning, growing, failing, and getting back up again because they knew that was the only way to reach their goals. They didn't avoid challenges. They embraced them. The path wasn't easy, but it was worth it. And if they can do it, so can you. You see, staying the same is hard because it's like living in a prison with invisible bars. You might not see them, but they're there, holding you back from the life you truly want. The hard part about staying the same is waking up every day knowing you're capable of more, but not taking the steps to get there. It's living with regret, wondering what could have been if you just would have had the courage to choose differently. That's a hard reality to face. But change, while difficult, brings with it a different kind of hard, one filled with hope and possibility. Yes, there will be challenges, but each challenge you overcome makes you stronger, more resilient, and more capable of achieving your dreams. The heart of change is temporary. The rewards are lifelong. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the person you're meant to be. It's important to realize that we're always choosing our hard, whether we acknowledge it or not. Every day, in the small decisions we make, whether to stay in bed or get up and chase our dreams, whether to cling to old habits or cultivate new ones, we are making choices that either keep us in our current situation or move us toward change. You're not a victim of your circumstances. You have the power to choose. The beauty of choosing change is that with every difficult decision, you unlock more of your potential. The heart of staying the same keeps you stuck in fear and mediocrity. But the heart of change, it opens doors. It brings you to new heights you didn't even know were possible. You'll discover strengths you didn't even know you had. And you'll develop resilience that will carry you through life's toughest moments. But let's be real. Change doesn't happen overnight. It's a process. It's messy. Sometimes it feels like one step forward and two steps backward. But if you keep choosing your heart, the heart of change, those steps will accumulate. And one day you'll look back and realize just how far you've come. You'll wonder why you ever doubted yourself in the first place. Because the truth is, you were made for more than staying the same. You were made for greatness. And greatness requires choosing the harder path. When you choose to stay the same, you're choosing the hard of missed opportunities, unrealized potential, and a life of what ifs. But when you choose change, you're choosing the hard of growth, self-discovery, and the pursuit of your dreams. Yes, it's hard, but it's the kind of hard that leads to fulfillment, to purpose, and to joy. It's the heart that brings rewards beyond your wildest imagination. So what will you choose? Will you choose the heart that keeps you where you are, or the heart that moves you forward? Will you choose the discomfort of staying in a life that no longer fits, or the discomfort of pushing through the fears to create a life that excites you? The choice is yours. But remember, nothing changes if you don't change. Choosing change doesn't mean you won't face setbacks. You will. But every setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. The heart of change is about perseverance. It's about believing in yourself enough to keep going even when things get tough. Because they will. But on the other side of that heart is everything you've ever wanted. When you choose to change, you're choosing to align your life with the highest potential. You're choosing to step into the person you were always meant to be. The hard work you put in today will pay off tomorrow. And even though the journey may be long, it's worth every step. The satisfaction of knowing you didn't settle, that you chose the harder path because it was the right path, is something no one can take from you. So what's your hard? What's the thing you've been avoiding because it feels too difficult or too uncertain? Today is the day to stop avoiding and start choosing. Choose the hard that brings transformation. Choose the hard that brings you closer to your dreams. Choose the hard that challenges you to become the best version of yourself. And as you move forward, remember this: change is a choice. It's not something that happens to you. It's something you decide to pursue. It's hard, yes, but so is staying the same. Choose your hard. Choose wisely. And watch how your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. The power is in your hands. So I leave you with this. Choose your hard with purpose. Embrace the discomfort of change, knowing that it's the only path to growth. And when doubt creeps in, remember, nothing worth having ever comes easy, but it's always worth it. Choose your hard. Peace and blessings, Dr. O.